Which one of those three guys do you blame now?
How's the quality now? Is it good?
By 3 different guys.
It's the same.
All right. On my end, the quality.
He's gonna get
the last time we're going to see this during the course
fine
of
on
the
our
day.
end.
No damage
That's all
to
that
the broken
matters.
car, except maybe a flat spotted tire, so he will be able to continue. And we have 2 laps complete.
Great.
Already.
Quite a bit of damage in front of Harrison Burton.
Ow.
On this short track
So
like
who do you
this,
think's
though,
gonna
you're not worried
advance out
about
of this
aero.
round?
You know, again,
Anyone
half
Devin.
off this
Like-
new car.
Obviously,
composite
Devin's
body.
gonna win.
So many times
Damn
these
it.
guys can beat and bang on one another, and a racetrack like this, that's
Let's
no
be
harm, no
honest.
foul. A little bit of
Let's be honest.
on the front,
While
it's not
everyone's
gonna-
using those NASCARs, you'd show up in an
Burton
F1
spinning
car
around,
and just
that
win.
will move the 42 of Gregson up 1 notch.
You've
along
seen
with
you've
Buscher
seen
and
F1 cars. They
Logano.
are
Gregson
scary
will be
how
in the
maneuverable
transfer
those
spot
things
when we
are.
restart.
Yeah.
Very impressed with Justin Haley. Car takes off.
One
good.
of
It was
Lumi's
Somebody
fast.
steals the
drivers,
pit car.
Alex Bowman,
He
is
was
in this
good here
race.
a year ago.
Somebody
Gets
steals
in
the pit
of
car.
Almirola, you know. Looked to
You
me
reminded
like
me
he
of
was
that
beating thing to
incident
come in.
again.
He's really working his
Yeah.
tires hard to, you know.
Let's see if anything funny comes out of this.
This is the entire race. This is all the race is.
Oh, it doesn't count. It doesn't count caution laps in this race.
No,
That-
this is just the entire race.
No, that's not the
Who
preferred
doesn't
line,
who doesn't
but
rage
if
first
anybody
wins.
has a mistake on the
Who
bottom or
rages last
gets loose
wins.
on the
It's like a
exit and
Mr.
creates a
Beast
hole,
challenge.
Then you can get down and get right back in line. So these guys that went to the outside, they're not trying to stay there. That's not the line they want to work. But you're going to
Oh,
go
this is
advance
boring.
it.
Let's go. Remember, this
Where'd
isn't the
pit
main
car
race.
go?
Do from the
Wait,
outside.
where'd pit
In
car
the
go?
middle.
It just
Pinch him down.
vanished.
If he gets
Oh,
him loose,
it just
up the corner,
vanished.
Got Eric looking to the inside. That's exactly what there. Got him loose again. If he breaks loose one more time,
I
you've
saw
got the
this
spot. If not,
NASCAR
look,
in half.
Almirola's already got that fill. Or the
Just
whole
falls
field.
apart.
Now you're going to end up third.
Oh my God, NASCAR,
Now,
but it's
Bowman
using
in
the
48
Flintstones
can't
logic.
get in line. This is going to be a long ride on the outside.
That's the risk of restarting
I'd
on the
pay to
outside
see
is
that.
that you don't get a hole. Somebody makes a mistake on the inside, you can
Drivers and teams that are wanting
Come on,
that 22 to
McDowell,
make
you
it.
got this. Pass Joey.
That's them already. Don't you want to be in the innermost?
Logano
Yeah, the
lane?
innermost
one
lane
of
is
them
better.
will probably be in the main event, and the other will have to
Kill
run the 50
someone!
lap last chance qualifying.
I want head. I
Red
want
flag this time,
headings.
1 lap.
Final lap of the first qualifier.
Take his head.
Eric Almirola missed the show last year. He and Alex Bowman are going to 1-2 this first qualifying heat. Pole sitter Justin
Damn
Haley
it.
in third. Rookie Noah Gregson.
Another
to start
Kyle.
on the
It's all
pole. New
Kyles.
teammates
Here's
Kyle
all the
Busch and
people
Austin
in this
Dillon.
Oh God, cousin
Austin
Ricky.
Dillon.
Oh God, cousin
Kyle
Ricky.
Larson, Kevin Harvick, Ricky Stenhouse, Martin Truex
Oh, God,
Jr. a
cousin
past
Ricky,
champ, Austin
he's in
Cindric, the
NASCAR
Daytona
now.
winner, Chase Elliott, a past champion, and B.J. McLeod, and only 5 will qualify.
Hey, we always talk stacked heat races. This is the stacked heat race.
Yeah, when
So
we got
small.
the lineups,
That's
I was
smaller than
looking
my
at all 4
house.
heat races, I said,
It's
the first heat's the one that I wanted to be in if I had the option. This is the heat race you do not want to be in because you've got a lot of talent and a lot of
What
really
year is
good
that pit
short track
car?
racers
That does
in
not.
this
That
heat
looks like a
race.
You think Rich Jones
2023.
is looking down on
I don't-
I have not. seen
So,
that.
Lumi, what do you think of your number 3 on our
Not
team?
one, but both of his cars. On
The
the
3 and
front
the
row.
8 are starting on the front row. Let's
Now, if this
go.
were a super speedway,
Wait,
there might
Louis,
be a
that's
deal
the
for Busch
prototype
to
car
ease
that you were.
off
That's
and
the
let
car you
Dillon
were
in
talking
front of
about.
him. But
That's
not
the new
here.
one.
No
No.
chance.
Did you say that
Oh.
Kyle
Green
Busch would ease
flag.
off and let a teammate
The
around?
last
It's a new Kyle Busch. 5
That
past
That does not
champions
look like last
in this
year.
heat as we go green.
These look more like last year.
No, I'm not saying last year. I'm saying that the pace car is most likely.
Yeah. It. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It doesn't look like one. It looks like one from this year or from
Larson
the
pops out
next
in
year.
second.
By me.
Dillon cannot get to the inside. Here comes Stenhouse. Roughs him up a
They're
little
not
for
making
third.
comparisons.
Sad
3
face.
wide.
Sad
3
face.
wide, that's gonna work? How?
Magic. He's trying to do his wall ride trick again.
He's not even in this heat race.
Awesome.
He'll
Dillon
win!
already
I don't
clear back to
care.
a transfer position.
Wait, it's Jacksepticeye as a
Now he
race
and
car.
Stenhouse,
Number 3 is
get together, Truex
Jacksepticeye.
and Stenhouse together.
Don't sleep on Truex.
Trust
Very
Flanagan.
fast in practice. Look for this car.
Look at
Heads
that.
right to the front of this heat
Flanagan.
race.
What?
And literally to be
What
able
number
to be
is
on the
Ron
inside
Chastain
fighting
again?
for
The
third
number
from
one.
a 6th place starting spot.
We are
after
number
laps,
one.
super
Hey,
impressive.
dude.
He was fast at every
So I
second
don't
yesterday.
think I actually
Keep an eye on
anybody here.
Cindric when he gets to
I mean, I
Austin
like
Dillon.
him.
He's one spot away from a qualifying position.
Like, I like
and
his
last
colors,
year,
that's it.
in that pit corner speed, less than 40 miles an hour.
Get off my ass, or I'll burn you. I don't care if you're Irish. You burn the same.
What? God fucking damn it, I can't anymore.
At least I'm not
And
on
looking at
fire.
the lap times, Martin Truex is the fastest car on the
Fuck is that?
racetrack right now in the season.
He's in third.
Oh, is that
behind
supposed to be
Kyle
some
Larson.
posh wine? You know, it's
We're
made
in
of
orange
mold
and
and
black.
maggots, so it's posh.
What do you think of the golden black?
Inside
Napa,
Larson
no help.
for second place.
Napa, no help.
Lap
Animal
shootout.
control.
How bad you want to be in this race?
I want to see somebody
The
trip.
9 drove straight
Whoa!
into Cindric. I mean, straight,
And you
never
already
turned the wheel.
failed.
The winner of
Snap
the
on.
We're still green.
Snapper. Arm.
Snap that drive.
Child's back!
Goldfish. Snap
And
that
Harvick
orphan's
goes
back.
for a big slide at turn 2.
Hey, look, it's the
Well, that's
Burning
second
Irishman.
time that he,
Goodbye, Burning
had pushed Chase
Irishman.
Elliott up high off of fourth, so
Three,
kinda saw that
three
one
to
coming.
go.
Shut up,
This
flying
gladiatorial
monkey!
arena used to be used
Truex,
in
Busch,
gladiatorial
Dillon,
combat
Larson,
when people would rip each
Stenhouse.
other
Yeah,
apart.
seven.
Now we use it to
Here's
race
the
cars in
transfer
a big
spot.
loop
The 9,
around
though, is
around
right
it.
there with him.
POV, you were hit by a car.
And we killed the monkey.
Battle for
Flat.
the
Oh
transfer
god, it's
spot
like
is
that reminded me of
picking
that
up.
harrowing race scene where they
Don't
show
put
it,
Chase
but,
Elliott
Gonna
in,
have
he
one
doesn't
chance as
deserve
they
it.
come to the white flag.
Was it-
Whoa!
like a-
What the fuck
Eddie
happened?
Chen.
Whoa!
Get off
Stenhouse
my
cannot
ass!
get in the
Don't let him
front
in!
wheel.
What the hell?
Elliott is underneath of him.
Tires.
And
I
Harvick.
Oh!
One more spot.
Ah,
Stenhouse
no.
Last
In
shit!
the corner, there's
I
a
told
Harvick.
you. I
Oh! Who got it? Harvick! Let's go!
How about
Fuck
that?
you, Chase Elliott!
All
That
day
is
long, that's
classic
what we're
being
gonna
at
see.
the right
I'll
hand.
let him go. Oh my fucking, you're such a pussy!
Everyone's
I'm not
drivers
gonna
got
take the punch. I'm
in.
not gonna throw the punch. I'm gonna stand back.
Get your ass back here.
Lands.
Oh my god, are you
He
going?
didn't
Tell
change
us!
anything.
Why have we called
You're
him
not
close all
doing
these
it.
years?
You-
I
Because
guess
of
Elliott
right
didn't
there.
make it
You
into
can
the
see
chase,
this
huh?
coming from-
Died.
This is why short track racing
Big
is fun.
shot there.
This is
Well,
an
now
example of
Stenhouse has only
106.
chances to go in.
I'm
and
not
hit
playing
him. He had to get in
anymore,
hard
bro.
enough. He
I'm
walks
not.
the wheels up, gives
I know,
opens
you're
the
not
door.
good.
Kevin Harvick
Shit.
takes the position. 2 for
You're
1.
not
I
good.
guess
All
I
you
guess
do is
Elliott didn't
hurry
change
That's what this
anything,
place is
right?
all.
25 green flag laps. Heat number
Qualifying
three
number 3. Let's see who gets
goes
in.
green.
Nobody.
Keep an eye on the 14.
Whoa, everyone
This
missed
is
the
a car
turn.
that's been shifting almost every single lap. That's why I think you saw
Everyone
such a good
wrecks
jump.
and dies.
He is one that I think taking advantage of shifting on these can get him up off the corners a little bit faster than the rest.
Well, Reddick took advantage of him in turn 4 and pushes through to third place.
Tyler Reddick's
There you go.
third already.
Damn, son.
Well, still tight, all single file behind by half
Well,
Two
Tyler
tires at the
Reddick's
front
known for
sprint
short
away,
track
and it
racing
looks
and
like
road courses. That's really
Hamlin
it.
and Bell are not going to harass each other too much. Leave the racing for further back.
And I don't know if anybody recognized when we were coming to green, they actually swapped the front row there. Christopher Bell took the outside, gave Denny the inside, kind
This
of
is
what
live.
we see at Daytona and Talladega. As soon as they took the green flag, Denny Hamlin let his teammate back there. That gave him the first 2 spots.
Now he's got to pass
I'm
him.
pretty sure qualifying.
That's the only thing about this one-off race.
What's wrong with qualifying?
You know, I understand that the Daytona
Is this
500,
live,
you
I was
got
asking?
500
Yes, it's
miles to
live.
sort it out. But for
Okay.
here,
What did you say about King's Hawaiian's role again? I forgot.
It's shit now. We can
That is a
confirm this.
classic case of I need this
Okay.
spot.
no caution, no caution. Boom, there's the caution.
All right, 5 laps to go.
6
Let's
laps
see
to
who
go.
wrecks.
Green
Oh
flag.
God.
Everyone.
There,
45.
but Gilliland's moving up to 4.
Oh, thank fuck he's nowhere near the. Oh,
You
thank
can't help
fuck.
but watch this transfer
45
spot. That's where the
is
most
in
intense
third.
racing
He's
is.
in a
The
transfer
drivers
spot.
aren't afraid to,
Fuck.
there it is, the
Fuck.
bump people out of the
No,
line.
Blaney
Oh,
takes it back.
lose.
1 to go.
1 lap to go.
Catch fire.
Gillen out of the groove.
No. Your engine will catch fire. I
Get close
command things using my evil
Suarez to the
magic.
inside. Bell. Is he close
Interstate
enough to
battery
make
to
the bump?
electro
He
fryer
is not.
engine.
And Daniel
Just
Suarez.
trying to play Terraria.
And
What's going
Tyler
on?
Reddick made it to the big show, Karma.
I tell you what, so far
Damn
in this
it.
last chance race.
Alright,
Raced
106, let's see if we can get a perfect sweep and get your driver into the heat race.
You know he's going to be aggressive.
My driver's in the heat race, right?
Yeah,
I
let's
wasn't
go,
paying
green
attention.
flag.
Let's go.
Yes, Karma.
Kyle Busch has
I
joined
don't.
us.
What the
Here
fuck
in
is
the
wrong
booth.
with
Come
you?
on
Why
up
are you
the
like
front row
this?
and let's see how this one unfolds.
Why can't you be bioengineering?
Biogeneric.
Now Chastain has
Why are you so
provisional spot
biogeneric?
if needed as he battles AJ Allman.
Indulge yourself.
Here, let me quote that. Why are you so biogeneric?
Transfer spot to the 23, going for
Come
the
on,
lead.
have something cool with you.
I think something we all realize, like when you go out
What?
here on the corner, they don't want
No!
And
Dude,
you
yeah,
I'm
what
probably
he said.
gonna have to cut
No.
this clip out now! What
Hey,
the hell?
Wait, whose quote is it? Whose quote?
What the?
My quote, why are you so biogeneric?
Corey LaJoy
Now,
trying
what's
to pounce
worse?
in
do
You!
that, Joey.
You.
Which one is more important on this race? What can you
What?
afford not to have happen, especially on a restart? You said wheel lock up.
So,
Slip in the middle,
This
This
is
is
out-
why
pushing
you
up
don't
out.
record with
Hard
me
to get the
around.
throttle down.
So it turns out defeating Terraria is actually a lot easier than some would make
the
it
exit's
seem.
important. The entry is obviously important.
Stop
if you're
sniffing
gonna
my
try to charge
ass.
into the corner like you see
What?
Priestley right there. You got to be able.
Dean is now the target. He
Two
is the
laps
bubble
to
car with
go.
two to go.
Let me tell you, this Ty Gibbs is coming fast. That car came in. Don't do it too soon, though, right?
Why didn't nobody tell me that Terraria
Please
Master
don't.
Mode wasn't
Ty
gonna be
Gibbs,
mine?
please don't win.
slow,
He's the
big
worst
loose.
driver
He's
in
trying to
this
pull a
heat
Harvick
race.
and almost did. Last
He's in
lap.
seventh.
Jones to the transfer spot. Allmendinger out.
Do you know who else was in seventh and then suddenly was in first?
Not enough. Cannot run.
Hitler.
And Jones will transfer.
Hey! Did Gibbs
William
win?
Byron wires
No,
the
he
44
didn't make
car
it.
heat, leads all 25.
Anti-Semitic.
And your
And my
driver
boy
made it in
comes up for
106.
second
Good
at the end.
job.
Ross
Everyone's
Chastain
driver
third.
made it in.
Brian Priest.
Whoa.
I'm gonna use
Eric
exploits to
Jones.
win the
Yippee.
race.
We're set for the
Oh,
first.
so
I
did the
wanna
name
The
go.
section,
first
but-
last
Here's the
chance
lineup.
qualifier.
50 laps.
If I ever do the whole like drive a NASCAR thing, I'm doing street legal NASCAR.
And 3 to
I
transfer.
doing
don't care. I
street.
want to do it myself.
3
Street
drivers
legal
out of the
NASCAR.
8 in the
McDowell,
final
Christopher
chance
Bell,
will transfer.
Who is the next driver eligible for the provisional spot? And Harrison Burton.
Well, it doesn't need to be
1, 2, 3.
clean now, does it? Hey, look, the Finch staff. I found it like
Yeah, that's
right
kinda
away
the
because
preferred
I'm
move
so
right
good
now,
at this
right?
game.
You're
I don't know.
fourth
Could
car
you
line and
race
hit the
like
third car
big
and the third car goes
supercars
up in the door
on
and
Daytona
You gotta make a
500?
decision on the outside. How long do
I
I stay
don't
here?
know.
Because you could line them all up.
I
They
also
have-
think you brought up a good point.
Oh, and the
There's
last
50
chance
laps in this one, not
qualifiers are
just
50
25.
laps
You have a
instead
little
of
bit more
25.
time, you know, you set your pressures up a little bit different, Kyle, to make sure you're good on a long run instead of making somebody mad early where they get to repay you at the end.
Yeah, but it's still so hard.
Finally,
You
my
see these guys
dream has
struggle
come
with the
true.
grip just
Karma's
right off the
finally
bat. I
happening.
mean, Christopher Bell's going for
What?
a slide
Huh?
right there all the way
No,
through
I'm
1
just
and 2.
reinciting
So you
the
wanna
Terraria main.
lower your air pressure, but
Huh?
how low do you go
Huh?
until your car doesn't
Huh?
come in? You waste 20 laps
Huh?
trying to get
Huh?
going.
Who said that?
And like Bell right
Who
now,
said
you
that?
just lose spots.
Huh?
And he was so close
Huh?
to making that pass on the inside to get to second.
Yeah.
Now he's sitting there fighting just to stay in 5th right now.
So much water on the ground. That must mean that there's
What
a
would
waste
happen if I
on the
stick a
island.
knife into
I
a
think
cheap
that's an air pressure
toaster?
related situation.
2 to go.
Michael McDowell's spotter. Michael McDowell has led every lap as they take the white flag. 1 to go.
I'm impressed with Michael McDowell. He's been
1 lap
fast.
to go.
He was fast yesterday in practice. He was good in his heat race, just not quite good enough to make it. I think he can make some noise in tonight's race.
Checkered flag
Michael McDowell, Christopher Bell, and
Michael
Todd
McDowell.
Gillen make it.
on whose hometown the Super Bowl will be played on Fox next Sunday, Glendale, Arizona. Flag laps.
All right, last
Let's start lap
qualifier.
1.
I'm never legitimately getting the Zenith again. Yeah, no, I made it,
Chase is
and
loose.
I'm
Very loose.
never going through that pain again. I was playing with
Gibbs
Don,
strikes from
and
the
that's
bottom,
how I
he gets
got
the
like
bumper from
the
Stenhouse.
everything in my inventory is
Got it 4
legit.
times
Everything in my inventory is
in one
legit.
corner.
We stayed in one world, got everything there,
Allmendinger to the inside. On Gibbs. Slam.
and we did everything.
Yeah,
we
but I
did
knew this
every
one was gonna be
like
more
every
aggressive after
wave,
watching that
every
last one. It
off,
just always is that way.
everything.
It's
We
like
defeated
the dual
Empress of
races
Light
at Daytona.
daytime.
If the first one's boring, look out in the second one.
All good here. Settle in, hit
He
your
did
marks,
everything.
get away. Get away from those guys, and we'll go race when
It was fun.
comes time later on when the car is better.
And that's great advice from the spotter.
And we ended the
Right now,
world
you just
off
gotta
by
wait on your
portal
pressures
gunning
and temps to
everyone
come up.
into
Once the
hell.
car settles in, then you can really start pressuring. But it's all about survival at the beginning of these races.
We- Everybody went to hell. Alright,
Starting to use
so
a
it's
lot more of that
nighttime.
apron.
Steampunker still isn't
Especially in
here.
3 and
I'm not
4.
gonna